It seems that there is never enough time in the day. But since we all get the same 24 hours, why is it that some people achieve so much more with their time than others? The answer lies in good time management. The highest achievers manage their time exceptionally well. By using the time management techniques in this section, you can improve your ability to function more effectively even when the time is tight and pressures are high. Hi, my name is Bryan Lee, and today we'll be having our Standupper, Teik, to interview some students about their time management and their routines. I will toss it to him right now.
Thank you, Bryan. I'm Teik, and today I'll be interviewing some students about time management from Taylor University Lakeside campus. Hi, my name is Teik. What's your name?
Marcella, my name is Marcella.
My name is Nuri.
What courses are you from?
I'm from Bachelor of Hospitality International Management.
Yeah, same with her.
So, I assume that your exams are finished. So, how do you manage your time and prepare the time?
For me, usually I study in the morning before the exam begins, but I just do the rough prepare one day before.
I see. What about you?
For me, I'm not the last minute exam person, so I usually prepare like 3 weeks ago. And then I just read through all the notes. And when the lecturer gives the revision paper, I just focus on the revision paper. And one day before the exam date, I just sleep 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. and I wake up at 12 p.m. and continue study until the exam time.
Alright, thank you for both of you, and that's all for this interview.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm from Taylor University Lakeside campus.
Hi, my name is Jazel Lim. I'm 23 this year. I am a social media influencer as well as a student.
So would you mind sharing us how do you manage your time with studying and exam modeling?
Well, I'm for one who's not exactly the best at time management, but also I still have to plan my time because I have a lot of things going outside and also in college, so it's hard, but I try to do it.
Right. So speaking of time management, which of these do you concentrate more on, studying or modeling?
I cannot say that I would go more towards doing my outside stuff because studying, of course, is very, very important. It's what, in the end of the day, you need your cert, and my parents are paying for it, so I don't want to waste my time or my parents' time. So I would say I would prioritize studying first. So I would have to balance out between studying and working.
Okay, so moving on to the next question. Do you think that time management is important towards people, especially new students like me, handling those assignments and stuff? And how will you divide your assignments?
Well, it's very difficult, especially kudos to the ones who are working and studying at the same time, because having to manage your time properly is pretty difficult. It needs a lot of planning, and I would say usually go and do your assignments first. You can do your work later. Despite having to work, you should know when and what to do, or which one is most important to you. In this case, I would say studying. Yeah.
Alright, so last question before we conclude this interview. What advice would you give to viewers out there?
I am terrible at this, so my advice is just don't be like me, because I sometimes have like things to do and then it just clashes. So always prepare beforehand, make sure you have everything in the right places, get a book, get a calendar, plan it all out, put your time properly, and then do it.
Alright, so that's all for today. Thank you, Jazel.
Thank you so much for
sharing our
having me, no
experience today.
problem.
And what is your name and which courses are you from?
Hi, I'm Nikita, and I'm from Foundation in Arts.
Alright, so how do you manage your time well?
For me, because I live in KL, I have to wake up 2 hours earlier, so to beat jam because it's really unpredictable. And by the time it's 2 hours, I reach campus on time.
Okay, so what about your assignments?
For my assignments, I have a big calendar in my room for me to put sticky notes on it to see when it's due, which gives me time to plan my time well and to know when it's due.
Okay, so that's a great answer. Thank you very much for this interview.
No problem.
And back to you, Bryan.
Thank you, Teik, for interviewing those people. Now back to our topic. Good time management requires an important shift from activities to results. Being busy is not the same as being effective. And as well as spending your day in frenzy activities is not advisable. You don't get to do much. You won't get to achieve much. You're spending too much attention on too many different tasks. Having good time management makes you work smarter, not harder. And as well as you get more done in less time. Thank you very much.